Hello students, in last session we completed our exercise from chapter number 7 coordinate geometry. Let's see some important numerics. One is completed, start from the second one. See the question first. Find the coordinates of the point which is equidistant from given points A 5 1, B minus 3 minus 7 and C 7 minus 1. We need to find the coordinates of the point which is equidistant from these 3 points. Let us take point P x y which is equidistant from these 3 points. Let us take P x y is equidistant from A 5 1, B minus 3 minus 7 and C 7 minus 1. That's why PA is equals to PB is equals to PC. The equidistant point PXY is called circumcenter of the triangle. Whenever this type of question occurs, the point equidistant from these 3 points is called circumcenter of triangle, and distance between P to A, distance between P to B and distance between P to C is called circumradius. One circle passes through point A, B and C. P is called center of circle, PA, PB and PC are radii of circle, but for the triangle, point P is called circumcenter and PA, PB and PC are called circumradius. Keep in mind that. Here we need to find circumcenter of the circle, means the point of coordinate which is equidistant from these 3 given points. If PA is equals to PB is equals to PC, then PA square is equals to PB square is equals to PC square. Now first we find PA square. PA square is equals to, we are using P and A, x minus 5 whole square compulsory plus y minus 1 whole square. X minus 5 is a x square, 5 2s are 10x, 5 square is 25. Again expand y minus 1 whole square, y square minus 2y plus 1. Arrange it, x square plus y square minus 10x minus 2y, 25 plus 1 which is 26. It is answer of square of PA. Now PB square, to find PB square use P and B. P and B, x minus 3 means x plus 3 whole square. Compulsory plus P and B, y minus 7 means y plus 7 whole square. Expansion, x square plus 3 2s are 6x plus 3 3s are 9 plus y square plus 7 2s are 14y plus 7 square which is 49. Arrange it, x square plus y square plus 6x plus 14y plus 49 plus 9 gives 58. Further simplification does not possible. Now we find PC square. PC square use P and C, x minus 7 whole square compulsory plus y plus 1 whole square. X minus 7 which is x square, 7 2s are 14x plus 7 square is 49 plus y square plus 2y plus 1 is equals to x square plus y square minus 14x plus 2y. 49 plus 1 is equals to 50 plus 50. It is the answer of PC square. Now we compare PA square with PB square, PB square with PC square or PA square with PC square. Take any two comparisons. Now PA square is equals to PB square. Here PA square is equals to x square plus y square minus 10x minus 2y plus 26 is equals to PB square is equals to x square plus y square plus 6x plus 14y and plus 58. Now x square y square both are cut. Shift these three terms left hand side to right hand side. 6x plus 14y plus 58 as it is, plus 10x minus 10x becomes plus 10x, minus 2y becomes plus 2y, and minus 26 is equals to 0. 6x plus 10x is 16x plus 14 plus 2 which is again 16y plus subtraction 58 minus 26 is equals to 32 is equals to 0. Now 16 is common. X plus y plus 2 is equals to 0, which is our first equation, or make x or y as a subject. Suppose x is equals to minus y minus 2. It is a value of x in form of y. Suppose it is our result number 1. Now we compare PB square with PC square or PA square with PC square. We compare PB square and PC square. PB square is equals to PC square. X square plus y square plus 6x plus 14y plus 58 is equals to PC square. PC square is x square plus y square minus 14x plus 2y plus 50. Now x square y square cut from the both these sides. Now we shift right hand side terms to the left hand side. 6x plus 14y plus 58 plus 14x minus 2y minus 50 is equals to 0. Now 6x plus 14x is equals to 20x. 14y minus 2y which is 12y plus 58 minus 50 plus 8 is equals to 0. Now take 4 as a common. 4 5s are 20, 4 3s are 12 and 4 2s are. Now we substitute value of x in form of y in this equation. 5 instead of x is minus y minus 2 plus 3y plus 2 is equals to 0. Our reason is from 1. Simplify it. Minus 5y minus 10 plus 3y plus 2 is equals to 0. Minus 5y plus 3y minus 2y minus 10 plus 2 minus 8 is equals to 0. That's why minus 2y is equals to 8. We make y as a subject. That's why y is equals to 8 upon minus 2. 2 4s are 8. That's why y is equals to minus 4. Now we substitute this value in the first number. X is equals to minus y minus 2. X is equals to minus y minus 2. Minus, instead of y is minus 4, minus 2. 4 minus 2 is equals to 2. X is equals to 2. Hence, the value of x and y is obtained. The coordinates of point which is equidistant from the point ABC are obtained here. Hence, 2 minus 4 is the coordinates of point which is equidistant from given points. Now see the next third number. If C5 minus 2 is the midpoint of the line segment joining the points A x upon 2, comma y plus 1 upon 2 and B x plus 1 y minus 3, find x. Here C is the midpoint of line segment AB. 3 points are given: A, x upon 2, y plus 1 upon 2, B, x plus 1, y minus 3, and C, 5 minus 2. C is midpoint of AB. That's why the coordinates of C, 5 minus 2, is obtained by finding the midpoint of line segment AB. AB, addition of x coordinates, divide by 2, comma, addition of y coordinates, divide by 2, is equals to, taking LCM in numerator, x plus 2x plus 2 upon 2 and upon 2. It is a LCM. Now y plus 1 plus 2y minus 2 3s are 6 upon 2 and upon 2. 5 minus 2 left hand side as it is. Now 5 minus 2 as it is equals to, here 2 comes the denominator, x plus 2x is a 3x plus 2 upon 4, 3y minus 5 upon 2 2s are 4. Now we compare x coordinate with x coordinate and y coordinate with y coordinate. 5 is equals to 3x plus 2 upon 4 and minus 2 is equals to 3y minus 5 upon 4. 5 4s are 20 is equals to 3x plus 2. By making 3x as a subject, we get 20 minus 2. 3x, 20 minus 2 is equals to 18. That's why x is equals to 18 upon 3. 3 6 are 18. X is equals to 6. Now 4 2s are 8, but minus 8 is equals to 3y minus 5. By making 3y as a subject, we get minus 8 plus 5. That's why 3y is equals to minus 3. That's why y is equals to minus 3 upon 3. 3 3 cut and we get y is equals to minus 1. Hence, the value of x and y are obtained here. Hence, x is equals to 6 and y is equals to minus 1. Here the 3 are completed. Now we see next one. See the next one, fourth number. Find the ratio in which the point P2B divides the line segment joining the points A12 and B45. Also find the value of K. Here one line segment is given, line segment AB, where A is 1 2 and B is 4 5. Find the ratio in which the point P2B divides. Suppose P2B lies between on the line segment AB because it is point of division. First point A is called x1 y1. Last end point B is called x2 y2 and point of division is called x y. Here the point P divides line segment AB internally in the ratio AP jem PB. We require to find ratio as well as find the value of B also. Here point P to B divides line segment AB internally in the ratio AP jem PB is equals to K jem 1. Whenever we find the ratio, take it K jem 1. Now we apply our formula in form of K. Coordinates of point P xy is equals to kx2 plus x1 upon k plus 1, ky2 plus y1 upon k plus 1. Now we substitute all the values. We know value of x and y, it is 2b is equals to k, instead of x2 is 4 plus x1 is 1 upon k plus 1, k y2 is equals to 5 plus y1 is equals to 2 upon k plus 1. Bracket is over. That's why 2b as it is equals to 4k plus 1 upon k plus 1, 5k plus 2 upon k plus 1. Now we compare x coordinate with the x coordinate and y coordinate with the y coordinate. And we get 2 is equals to 4k plus 1 upon k plus 1 and b is equals to 5k plus 2 upon k plus 1. K plus 1 multiply with 2, 2 into bracket k plus 1 is equals to 4k plus 1. 2k plus 2 is equals to 4k plus 1. Shift 2k left hand side to right hand side and 1 from right hand side to left hand side. 2 minus 1 is equals to 4k minus 2k. 2 minus 1 is equals to 2k. 1 is equals to 2k means k is equals to 1 upon 2. The value of k is 1 upon 2 means the required ratio is 1 upon 2. Now we substitute this value of k in the second. 5 instead of k is 1 upon 2 plus 2 upon 1 upon 2 plus 1. Take 2 as the LCM. 5 plus 2 to the 4 upon 2 in whole denominator. 1 plus 2 upon 2. 2 cut. 5 plus 4 is a 9 upon 3. 3 3s are 9. The value of b is a 3. Here both questions are completed here. First the ratio means the required ratio. Therefore, required ratio is 1:2 and value of b is 3 and value of b is 3. Hence the fourth number is completed. See the next fifth number. If point xy is the midpoint of line segment joining the points 3, 4 and k7 and one equation is given, 2x plus 2y plus 1 is equals to 0, find the value of k, which is very easy. Here give the name to the points pxy or mxy. Pxy is the midpoint of line segment joining the points A3, 4 and B, K7. Means what? Pxy is obtained by finding the midpoint of line segment AB. That's why coordinates of point P is equals to 3 plus k upon 2 and 4 plus 7 upon 2. That's why xy is equals to 3 plus k upon 2, 4 plus 7, 11 upon 2. Here the point one line is given, 2x plus 2y plus 1 is equals to 0. Xy is satisfied this equation. Here point xy satisfies the equation 2x plus 2y plus 1 is equals to 0. We substitute value of x and value of y we obtain from the finding midpoints. 2 instead of x, 3 plus k upon 2 plus 2 instead of y 11 upon 2 plus 1 is equals to 0. Now 2 cut, remaining 3 plus k plus 11 plus 1 is equals to 0. 11 plus 3 14 plus 1 15, k plus 15 is equals to 0. That's why the value of k is minus 15. Here required value of k, which is minus 15. Find the value of k is completed. Therefore, value of k is minus 15. Hence the fifth number is completed here. Now we see the next one. See the next one. The vertices of triangle ABC are A 2 9, B 2 minus 1 and C 6 3, and its area is 28. Find the length of altitude from A to BC. Let us draw one triangle. Triangle A, B, C, in which A is 2 9, B is 2 minus 1 and coordinates of point C is 6 3. We need to find altitude from A. Altitude from A, suppose it is a AM. Let AM be the altitude from A. The vertices are given. We need to find length of altitude AM. First of all, here the area of triangle is given 28. We know how to find area of triangle. Area of triangle is equals to 1/2 multiply base with height. The base is BC. The first of all, BC is not given. Using distance formula, we can find BC. Square of BC is equals to 2 minus 6 whole square, compulsory plus minus 1 minus 3 whole square is equals to minus 4 square plus minus 1 minus 3 minus 4 square. Minus 4 square is a 16 plus 16, which is 32. BC square is equals to 32. That's why BC is equals to 4 root 2. Here the base BC is obtained here. Now the area of triangle is given. Now area of triangle ABC is 28. Length of altitude AM is equals to question mark. We are using the area of triangle ABC is equals to 1/2 where base is BC and height is AM. BC multiply height AM. Area is given 28. 1 upon 2 multiply BC is 4 root 2 and multiply AM as it is. Now we make AM as a subject. 28 into 2 upon 4 into root 2 is equals to AM. Cut is possible, 2 2s are, and here is a 14. That's why the AM is equals to 14 upon root 2. Value of AM is obtained, means the length of altitude is 14 upon root 2. Length of altitude is 14 upon root 2. Let's see the next number. If point P 9a minus 2 comma minus B divide the line segment joining the points A 3a plus 1 minus 3 and B 8a plus 5. It is an incompleted question. Let's see the coordinates of point B. (3a plus 1 minus 3 8a comma 5), not 8a plus 5, it is a 8a comma 5. Here point P divides line segment joining the points A and B. Let us draw one line where A is 3A plus 1 minus 3 and B is 8A comma 5. P divides this line segment AB. P is 9A minus 2 minus B. Here point P divides AB internally in the ratio. Ratio is given 3:1, but from the figure AP jam PB is equals to 3:1. That's why M1 jam M2 is equals to 3:1. The first point A is called x1 y1, last point is called x2 y2 and point of division is called xy. We are applying here the section formula. Ratio is given, that's why we are using formula in form of M1 and M2. Coordinates of point P xy is equals to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 upon m1 plus m2 comma m1 y2 plus m2 y1 upon m1 plus m2. Now we substitute all the values. Instead of xy, 9a minus 2, 9a minus 2 comma minus b, it is a value of x, y. Coordinates of point P. M1 is 3, x2 is a 8a plus m2 is equals to 1 and x1 is equals to 3a plus 1. Upon m1 plus m2, 3 plus 1. m1 is 3, y2 is equals to 5, m2 is equals to 1, y1 is equals to minus 3. Upon m1 plus m2, 3 plus 1. Bracket is over here. Therefore, 9a minus 2 comma minus b is equals to 8 3s are 24a plus 3a plus 1 upon 3 plus 1 which is 4, 3 5s are 15 minus 3 upon 4. 9a minus 2 minus b is equals to 24 plus 3, 27a plus 1 upon 4, comma 12 upon 4, 4 3s are 12. The remaining is 9a minus 2 minus b is equals to 27a plus 1 upon 4 and the y coordinate is 3. Now we compare x coordinate with x coordinate and y coordinate with y coordinate. 9a minus 2 is equals to 27a plus 1 upon 4 and minus b is equals to 3. That's why b is equals to 3. We substitute b is equals to 3. The value of b is obtained. From left hand side we obtain the value of a. 4 multiply with 9a minus 2 is equals to 27a plus 1. 36a minus 8 is equals to 27a plus 1. 36a, shift 27a, right hand side to left hand side, 1 minus 8, left to right, 36 minus 27, 9a is equals to 9. That's why a is equals to 9 upon 9. 9 cut and we get a is equals to 1 here. Now what is our question says that find the values of a and b. The values of a and b are obtained here. Therefore, required values A is equals to 1 and B is equals to 3. Some important numerics are completed in this session. Coordinate geometry is the most easy chapter. Try yourself to solve some numerics regarding our exercise 7.1 and exercise 7.2. Exercise 7.3 is related to area of triangle, which is not in our syllabus, cut from our syllabus. That's why the theory of area of triangle we can't applying in our e-learning session. Try yourself to do your homework. If you have any query regarding the chapter number 7, tick mark it. Whenever we meet each other, we can solve it easily. But practice makes man perfect. Try to do homework yourself. In next session, we discussed our new chapter.